Hello everyone, this is Terran and I'm back with my 20th anniversary Let's Play of StarCraft. Today I should be doing Terran Mission 7, the Trump Card.
Commander, our position has been discovered. As of 2 hours ago, a large Confederate strike force arrived on Antigua Prime and established a base camp within our defensive perimeter. Arcturus Mengsk is calling a meeting.
Greetings. I know you're all concerned about the Confederate strike force. But first, we have a grave matter to discuss. It seems our data disks didn't hold weapon designs after all. Lieutenant Kerrigan will explain.
You all know that the Confederates run a program for psychically gifted humans, training them to be ghosts. Those running the program found that the Zerg are attuned to the psychic emanations of ghosts.
So the Zerg are here for you, darling? This keeps getting better and better.
Shut up. There's been a lot of secret Confederate research surrounding ghosts and the Zerg. What we stole was a small but critical piece of the puzzle. Designs for a transplanar psionic waveform emitter. The emitters broadcast the neural imprint of a ghost, but at a much greater magnitude. These things reach across worlds.
The Confederacy used these psi emitters to lure the Zerg into isolated containment areas. Your colony, Mars-Sara Commander, was one such location.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Zerg are a secret weapon developed by the Confederacy. I'm saying you were all subjects of a Confederate weapons test. Just as they destroyed Korhal with nuclear weapons to establish dominance a generation ago, they would use the Zerg to put an end to their other rivals. Only this time there'd be no outrage. Who could suspect the aliens were their creation? No, they'd be lauded as heroes for coming in and destroying the Zerg. It's time the Confederacy paid for its crimes, and I know just the way. Lieutenant Kerrigan is going to plant an emitter at the Confederate base camp. Commander, you will provide her with an escort. When the Zerg arrive, they'll break the blockade for us and we'll make our escape. Now, get moving.
Alright. Well, looks like we're going to be giving the Confederates a taste of their own medicine in this one. Gotta bring the emitter to the enemy base and Kerrigan must survive.
I'm having doubts about this, Arcturus. I just don't think anyone deserves to have the Zerg unleashed.
Starting off, let's just
I know you
lift
have
off.
personal feelings about this, but you can't let your past cloud your judgment. Carry out your orders, Lieutenant.
As we're surrounded by Confederates, and yeah, they're going to start attacking us almost immediately. That's taking fire already. Let's get these guys back. Alright, what do we got?
I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Greetings, Command. Standing by.
Let's control these guys. Now these are going to start taking fire from the siege tank up there, but I have an idea.
Base is under
Yeah.
attack.
You guys stay back.
Transmit orders.
Yeah, defense matrix. This is a handy little thing.
Commander.
Go take care of that, buddy.
Greetings, Command. That's easy to go, sir.
Hopefully I'll be able to save one supply depot.
Outstanding. Receiving headquarters.
You see, this guy's now taking much reduced damage.
Transmit orders. Jacked up and good to
Not quite enough.
We have you on visual, Commander.
Alright, never mind. This place is lost.
Greetings, Command. Let's roll.
Yeah. Basically that defense measure just makes you take... Thing reduces all incoming damage to 1. If my memory serves me correct. So this is the Terran Science Facility. It's
Base is under attack.
another research facility. It's associated with a few different units that it can do.
Standing by.
Anyway,
Read you. Reporting for
I need to get
orders received.
things underway. Sure, there. Now we get siege. We actually get a couple new units in this mission. We get siege tanks and science vessels. So this is the Terran flying detector unit. And siege tank is, well, it's a tank and it sieges things.
Commander, let's move.
SCP good to go, sir.
So that's a science vessel. It requires an attached control tower and a science facility, so it's a couple different requirements. Siege tanks require just the machine shop. And then, yeah, the science facility has upgrades for
Add-on complete.
the science vessel. And
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
alright, let's get these guys bunkered up.
Orders, Captain.
Let's get,
Roger that.
oh,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I can't build
can I
there.
get out of the way?
Give me something to shoot.
Yes, sir.
Go. And this guy.
Add-on complete.
Honestly, I could just use this guy to build things because I'm not going to have him do anything else. I just want to keep track of this guy.
Reporting for duty.
I don't even think he can harvest anything with when he's holding the psi emitter. Nope.
Roger that. Job's finished. I read you.
I believe this guy can still build things.
Give me something to shoot.
Oh, I should put another bunker here. Just build bunkers everywhere. Need to get missile turrets going.
Orders, Captain.
Actually, yeah, I'll build a missile turret right here first.
Give me something to shoot.
Okay. Don't have an academy, so I need to get that going.
Boy, let's move.
Yeah, didn't point out, but yeah, if a building has a control or has a add-on and it lifts off, it leaves the add-on behind.
Base is under attack.
Basically, any
Yes, sir.
add-on that's abandoned, you can attack it, but also what you can do is you can land your own structures next to it and take it over.
Sir.
Alright, that's fixed. Let's get another supply depot. Get more of these guys going. Don't have a lot of minerals here, so I definitely need to secure this area sooner rather than later.
SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Nice thing is that we do have a decently defensible position here. Only access with bridges.
Reporting for duty.
Come on.
Reporting for duty. I read you. Job's finished. Yes, sir.
That academy going. Sure, let's just put all my important buildings right here. And let's get a siege tank.
Not
Oh.
enough minerals.
Yeah.
Base is under attack.
So that Wraith is technically cloaked.
SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Greetings, Command.
Yeah. So the science vessel, as you can see, does not have any attacks of its own. All it does is have different abilities.
SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
So you have the
Greetings.
defensive matrix, which are demonstrated already, which just gives one of your units a shield. EMP shockwave, basically it just launches a missile that will, in a decent sized radius, reduce basically any unit within a radius that has energy will be reduced to 0. As well, it also affects Protoss and their shields. Any Protoss unit with a shield that gets caught in it loses their shield.
Job's finished.
Tankety tank.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I don't want. Let's get an armory. Very nice, very nice. Actually, let's get a ComSat.
Yeah?
And let's get working on that.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Reporting for duty.
Ready to roll out.
Hey, Siege Tank.
Sir.
Alright. So these guys are a fun unit.
Sir.
Right now, it's nothing really special. It's a tank. It has some armor, has some HP, and it has some damage that it does.
Complete.
However, give that a moment to finish researching, and when it does that, you can transform it.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty.
I should have a couple different SCVs going at once, but such is life.
Reporting for duty.
Research
Right away,
complete.
sir.
Alright, research complete. That means this guy can now enter siege mode. Takes a few moments to transform. There we go. Now has the arc-light shot damage, or shot cannon. Does a lot more damage, and also has much greater range. It's like something like 12 tiles, which is basically the longest range in the game.
Goliath online.
Job's finished.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. Roger that. Affirmative.
Systems functional.
I find that Goliath and Siege Tanks are a good natural pairing,
You want a piece of me, boy?
but you also want to back them up with like Marines and Fire Bats, especially if you're facing Zerg and Protoss.
Upgrade complete.
Because see, basically any unit that can get close to a Siege Tank is not a good time for that Siege Tank. Especially because they will blow themselves up with splash damage.
Finished.
You want a piece of me,
Orders,
boy?
Captain. Orders received. Roger that. Affirmative.
Let's be smart for a moment and actually get some control groups going. So what do I got over here? Got some Marines, obviously. And that Siege Tank's still there. I just need to clear these guys off the top of here and I should be set.
I read
This guy's stuck.
Affirmative.
Oh my god.
I read you.
Was it Glenn? Yeah.
Base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Receiving headquarters. Affirmative, sir.
Reporting for duty.
And that's why I wanted to build the missile turret there.
Orders, Captain.
Upgrade complete.
Transmit orders. Commencing.
If I had energy, I also could have done a sensor sweep there. Alright, I have a lot of things, so let's get vehicle weapons so the Siege Tank does even more damage.
Standing by. Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go.
Probably get another bunker going here because enemy keeps seeming to attack from this direction. Which I do not like. What do I got here? Yeah, just a small base. Basically, there's a large Confederate base right in here. Oh yeah, so you don't really notice in this mission, but so now you have the next tier of infantry weapons you can upgrade. And in order to unlock those, you have to have the science facility. And I do believe the same goes for vehicle weapons, but I can't remember exactly.
I read you.
I have no specific recollection as to that.
Additional
Ooh, supply depots.
required.
It's not StarCraft, and I'm not supply blocking myself.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
Being really casual about this. Just using one builder. It's not as... Terran is probably not recommended to use a single builder like I am, just because it can really slow you down trying to do things. Right, I can't build any new guys.
Depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy?
As Zerg, you literally can't get away with using a single builder. And as Protoss, you basically can. Also, let's get Vulture upgrading.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by.
Job's finished.
Job's finished.
I read you.
Anything else that needs to be built? Don't think so. Unless I want to get another factory going. Or maybe get some more missile turrets. Those are a hoot.
What do you want?
You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding.
Okay.
Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals.
Alright.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm in a decent position, I feel.
SCV good to go,
So yeah,
sir.
just get that. Whatever next.
Job's finished.
You know.
I read you.
So yeah, get another bunker here. Maybe just shore up any gaps.
Piece of me, boy.
Like put another missile turret there. Probably one there. And then I should be good to start attacking. Move in here, clear out the guys up there, and yeah.
Identify target. Move it.
Attempt if I want a siege tank here.
Absolutely.
Job's finished.
Move it. Delighted to serve.
Nice.
Give me something to shoot.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir.
Goliath online.
More Goliaths. Get more tank.
Orders, Captain?
Okay. Let's work my yeah, I'll get that.
Go ahead, TACOM. Channel open. Systems functional.
Orders, sir.
Yeah, plus 5 damage from the shot cannon. Basically one-shots Marines.
Research complete.
Get working on that.
Ready to roll out.
Alright, so both those. I don't know, I'm not a heavy user of the Wraith cloaking device, but it can be pretty handy. So I'll probably get that.
Destination. Destination.
I read you.
Problem with turtling as Terran like I am is that it requires a very heavy unit investment if you want to do the whole Monty sort of deal. Because, you know, you need 4 guys in a bunker plus siege tanks. It can be very, not just resource expensive, but also just unit and population intensive. So you definitely have to find the balance. Which, yeah, should probably get working on those missile turrets.
Piece of me,
I'm
boy.
waiting on you. Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Let's just rally up here.
Give me something to shoot.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir.
Research complete.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Oh,
Reporting for
right.
duty.
I was building things. I hate it when I do that. It's done.
Job's finished.
Job's finished. Alright, like I can go back to work. Alright, irradiate. That's the other science vessel ability. It's
Greetings, Command.
situationally useful. Basically what it does is it, well, puts a cloud of radiation
I read you.
on a biological unit. It does not affect, or I know it only damages biological units, but I think you can also only place it on biological units. Can't remember if it could be put on mechanical as well, but basically it's situationally useful in that it's what does it. So it puts the cloud radiation on a unit until it damages that unit, but also any units that are around that unit also take damage. So it's like very useful against the Zerg because they're entirely biological, and they oftentimes have large clusters of units.
Yeah, I dig.
Sure, let's get a couple.
Base is under attack.
Oh, hello.
Yes, sir. Proceeding. Identify target.
Sure, I'll
Orders,
drop a
sir.
siege tank here. Maybe not right there.
I read you.
Orders,
Where are
sir.
you going?
Destination. Proceeding.
There we go.
Orders, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Rate the waiting launch orders.
Alright, I think I'm gonna just do another vehicle upgrade.
Goliath online. Go ahead, TACOM.
Commander. Transmit coordinates. Attack formation.
What now?
Alright, so what's next in my path? A little bit up to there. Ooh. Some guys there. There we go. So yeah, gotta fight through here. Yep, battle cruiser. That's gonna be delightful. They're really not that hard. Like a single one at least. There's a bunch of them on the other hand. Oh boy.
Ready to roll
Yeah,
out.
there's really just Confederates kind of scattered everywhere across the map, but their main base is here.
Yes.
Not enough minerals.
Well, then get me enough minerals. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Systems functional.
Transmit orders. You want a piece of me, boy?
Destination.
You want a piece of me, boy? Greetings, Command.
Just thinking of my current hotkeys. That.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Kerrigan.
What now?
So that's still number one.
Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Online.
Yeah, let's get these guys.
Piece of me, boy.
That's number two.
We have you on visual. Got my attention. Something good to go. Yes.
Something
Actually,
on your
yeah, these
mind?
guys can.
I dig. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
There we go. Once those guys finish, then they can all be a
Yes.
group.
Give me something to shoot.
Want to turn up the heat.
Rate the waiting launch orders.
Yeah, another Marine in there. Or another 5-at.
Reporting in. We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir. Excellent.
You got my attention.
Yes, sir. Destination.
Yes.
Snow control 3. Control 4. Alright.
Want to turn up the heat?
I'm ready.
Yes, sir. Transmit orders.
Alright. Control group set.
Identify target.
Yes.
Identify target. We have you on visual.
As I then flip quickly through them all, as I can't remember what I'm doing.
Affirmative, sir. Identify target.
Want to turn up the heat?
We have you on visual. Reporting in. We have you on visual. Reporting in. Attack formation. Roger. Orders, sir. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Move it. Go ahead, Commander. Coordinates received.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, look.
Formation. Roger. Identify target. Reporting in.
Basically, sea shanks can shoot farther than they can see, so you oftentimes need to use a spotter to get the most out of them.
Attack formation. Coordinates received. Standing by.
I'm waiting on you.
Orders received.
Go ahead, Commander. Roger.
There we go. Actually, let's cancel that quickly.
Calling online.
Lieutenant Kerrigan
Orders,
reporting.
sir.
You got my attention. Slammer. You got it.
Greetings, Command. Go ahead, Commander.
Your
Systems
forces are
functional.
under attack.
Go ahead, Commander. Standing by.
Yeah. They're really... Sea shanks, when they're just in their tank mode,
Roger.
really not the most imposing thing ever.
Coordinates received. Roger.
Orders, Captain.
Greetings, Command.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. There we go.
Yes, sir. Destination.
You got my attention.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Identify target. Move it.
Systems functional. Channel open.
Identify target.
Yes. This mineral field, yep, spent.
Orders, Captain. Roger that.
Rate the waiting launch
Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir.
In theory, instead of just rebuilding, you could lift off the command center and move it over, but I want to have all the ComSat stations in the world.
I read you.
Meanwhile, let's get these guys fixed up.
Calling online.
Transmit coordinates.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Go ahead, Commander.
I read you.
Yeah.
Alright, that's almost done.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. I read you. Roger that.
Yep, just upstairs.
Report job finished. Job's finished. Yes, sir.
Alright.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. I read you. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
I probably have more Vespane harvesting than I really need, but hey. Never know when you require more Vespane gas. And since I've expanded out to here, basically this
Destination.
position is really not needed.
SCV good to go, sir.
Like I saw some use of like race come over through this way, but not a huge concern.
Affirmative. Roger that. Reporting for duty.
Now, what I do want to do is get a bunker going here.
SCV good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to go. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And it's just, yeah, really crowded in here now.
Two, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Let's get another supply depot going.
Identify target. Sir. Yes, sir. Moving. Yes, sir. Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Job's finished.
Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
I read you. Orders received.
There we go. And then I'm gonna put a missile turret somewhere.
Job's finished.
Okay.
Jacked up and good to go. Yes.
Oh, got some dudes coming through here. That bunker's really too far over to be helpful.
Job's finished. I read you.
Yeah, you can take care of that.
Piece of me, boy. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Sure, let's...
Orders received.
Guess I'll just build like a missile turret up here.
Destination. Latitude, sir. Destination. Absolutely.
Add-on complete.
Piece of me, boy.
Alright.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty.
Okay, and... right there.
Orders
Are you
received.
stuck? Of course you're stuck.
Piece of me, boy.
Might as well just get dropship in there. Probably cheaper to just blow up the missile turret and then rebuild it. Maybe not. No. No, it's not.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir.
And should probably keep up on my upgrades.
Standing by. Standing by. Vector locked
Yes,
in.
sir.
Can I take your order? Input coordinates.
This guy can lift off. Yeah, let's land you right there. Always need more siege tanks.
Job's finished.
Destination? Strap yourselves in, boys.
Oop.
In transit, HQ. Buckle up.
Orders, Captain.
Standing by. Let's move.
Alright, so I'm just gonna get a few more guys going, and then should have a decent enough force to go in and take that. Might get a couple more race. Mostly just to help take care of the
Reporting in.
battle cruiser.
Transmit course.
Just because these guys are pretty decent against air. Might as well research science vessel abilities.
Orders, Captain?
Alright.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. Thinking the same thing. I read you.
I read you.
Read the waiting launch orders.
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Oop. Yeah, it's rowdy over there.
Standing by. Roger.
Job finished.
Receiving
Goliath
headquarters.
online.
And
Transmit orders.
yeah, there we go.
I'm waiting.
Have you on visual? You got my attention.
Destination. Identify target. Orders served. Identify target.
Job finished.
Go ahead, Terran. Comlink online.
Orders served. Identify target.
Goliath online.
Destination.
This is not needed up here, I feel.
Absolutely. Delighted to serve. Destination.
Research complete.
Might as well. For completion's sake, I suppose.
Orders
Goliath
served.
online.
Okay, got more gold lives.
Reporting for duty.
Orders served. Proceeding.
Standing by.
Alright, nice.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Destination.
Go ahead, Terran.
Orders served. Identify target. Orders served. Destination.
I'm ready.
Destination.
Turn of the heat. Receiving headquarters.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Destination. Proceeding. Moving.
Research complete. Research
Oh yeah.
complete.
What obvious cut? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, as you see, siege tanks in tank mode are not the most intimidating thing. One and
Let's roll.
stop that. Quit it. There we go.
What now?
Orders served. Identify target. Absolutely. Proceeding.
Moment, I just want to rearrange things a bit. Siege tank it up.
Channel open.
Where is a non-busy CSCV? There we go. This guy can just go over here and start fixing me up.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
I read you.
Start with that guy.
Yes, sir.
Want to turn up the heat. Naturally.
Something on your mind? Oh, is that it?
Comlink online.
Yes, sir.
Fired up. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh god, let's get you guys back.
Let's roll.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
You got my attention.
It's just being not nearly as aggressive as I am being.
Something on your mind? Destination?
Yeah, I'm just gonna feed me
Transmit orders.
dudes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Orders served. Identify target.
What do I have to work with? Alright, nothing much there. Yeah.
Give me something to shoot.
quite within range. Let's keep fixing. Siege tanks are fun. Especially against the AI. Let's keep researching things.
Standing by.
Identify target.
You have to be careful with splash damage
Vector.
when it comes to using siege tanks.
Destination. Orders served.
Okay,
Yes,
that guy's
sir.
been damaged.
Destination. Orders served.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's burn. Go ahead, man.
Destination.
Oh,
Identify
come on, there we go.
target. Orders served.
Let's relocate these guys to a more useful position.
Move it. Absolutely. Move it. Proceed.
Calling online.
Oh my god. I'm gonna pathing in this game. It's a hoot.
Calling online.
Identify target. Destination. Excellent.
Go ahead, man.
Affirmative, sir.
Go ahead, TACOM. Acknowledged HQ.
Right with my CP. There it is.
Yes, sir.
Orders, Captain.
Duh.
Go ahead, command.
Commencing.
Go ahead, TACOM.
I read it,
Calling
sir.
online.
What do you want?
Calling online. TACOM lost.
Go ahead, command.
Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm going.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Orders received.
This guy's stuck. Of course he is.
Destination? I copy that.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, that's stupid me. Oh, guys are speeded.
Right away, sir. Roger that.
Systems functional.
Something on your mind?
Alright.
Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. What do you
Your
want?
forces are under attack.
Greetings. Something on your mind?
Calling online. Channel open.
Okay.
Goliath online.
Okay, let's get this guy unstuck. Come on.
I copy that.
Yes, sir.
Another supply depot.
Go ahead, command.
I read you.
Receiving orders.
Yes, sir.
Systems functional.
Let's get a couple more race as well.
Goliath online.
Something on your mind? Destination? Orders served. Proceeding. Absolutely. Move it.
go.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Falcon locked. Goliath online. Go ahead, TACOM.
Reporting for duty.
Identify target. Proceeding. Absolutely. Proceeding. Orders, sir.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Reporting for duty.
Hey.
Receiving headquarters. Go ahead, Commander. We have your visual.
Okay, got one more lead.
Orders, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Channel open. Systems functional. Go ahead.
There we go, more Goliaths.
Falcon locked.
We have you on visual.
Identify target. Destination.
Alright.
Rate the waiting launch orders.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Orders, sir.
Systems functional.
I read you.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Transmit coordinates.
Wow, jerk.
Reporting in. Roger. Coordinates received. Attack formation. Roger. Coordinates received. Roger. Attack formation.
What do you want? Identify
Your
target.
forces are under attack.
Reporting in. Attack formation. Vector locked in. Standing by. Attack formation.
Let's not chase that. No, rip Wraith.
Attack formation. Vector locked in. Receiving headquarters.
Yes, sir. Destination.
Probably should have control group these better. Oh well.
Absolutely. Delighted to, sir.
Oh,
Proceeding.
Systems functional.
Yes, sir.
Commencing.
Reporting for duty.
Yes, sir.
battle cruisers ain't got nothing.
Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Channel open.
Orders received.
Systems functional.
Destination. Identify target. Orders, sir. Absolutely. Moving. Proceeding. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Transmit orders. Excellent.
Alright, where is these guys?
It is the escalation.
Destination. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Receiving headquarters. Commencing.
Upgrade complete.
We have you on visual. Go ahead, Commander. We have you on visual.
I'm waiting on you.
Alright.
Up and good to go.
I'm waiting on you.
Yeah.
Tie emitter in place. Just promise me we'll never do anything like this again.
We will do whatever it takes to save humanity. Our responsibility is too great to do any less.
Don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel a little bit iffy about this Minsk feller. Eat shit, Delta Squadron. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know, probably could have been a bit faster about that. Didn't lose that many guys, though. So that's nice. Because you, too, can achieve anything if you have enough Goliaths. And, siege tanks. And some form of detection, so that cloaked units don't wreck your day. Wow, that is surprisingly high APM. It's not very good APM, but it's a lot higher than I was expecting it to be. But yeah. So is this supposed to be average or peak? I think it's peak. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm not professional, nor do I plan on playing this professionally. Or competitively. I should probably stop here before I ramble on. I'm Xander Terran, and this was StarCraft. See you guys in the next mission.